Alright everybody, here we are. We are playing Monster Slaughter, and this was sent to us. I am joined by Jacob, who will be playing as the aliens. I will be joined by Amanda Awesome, who is playing as the golems, which kind of just like Frankenstein's. And of course, I will be playing as the zombies. And just so you know, there are several other monster families that are available. We have the mummies, we have the maniacs, we have the vampires, and we have the werewolves. And we have extra like heroes and stuff like that. I'll explain how those work after the game. So here's how we play. Basically, we each get a family member. They are going to start on the outside of the cabin here. They're going to try to enter in. They're going to try to eliminate the people inside. I'm not going to go over all the rules. I'm going to explain them to you as we play. So, Jake, do you want to get started?
All right.
Okay, so Jake is going to select either father, mother, or actually that's son. Father, son. I mean, they're aliens. How am I supposed to know their gender, okay? For all I know, they don't even have a gender.
Father, mother, son.
Okay, so he's going to select one of them to start on the outside of the cabin somewhere. There are 9 total zones. Each one of the sides of the cabin is a zone, and then there's 5 zones inside the cabin itself. So, Jake, who are you going to activate?
I am going to activate the sun.
Okay, so sun is going to start right here. Now, the sun has several actions. He can peek inside a cabin, and if he does, we have the people that are in the party. They're hiding in here, but right now at the start of the game, each one of them are the very first card on top of the deck. So if he peeks, he will know who is in the living room. Jake, what would you like to do?
I want to break the store.
You're just going to smash it in. Okay. So each family has an ability. In this case, aliens can smash the door for free, so they don't have to even use an action for it. So basically, this door now is going to be removed. Go ahead and pull it off. With that now, we have access to this room. And doors do count as 1 victory point at the end of the game. Now, however, if he would have peeked first, he would have known who was in here before he smashed it open. But in this case, he has no idea who is in here. And this deck now gets shuffled. Go ahead and shuffle that all up. This is the deck that represents the room of the characters. There will be weapons in there. There will be booby traps. And one character was hiding in this room. And now they're going to be buried even deeper. So if Jake would have peeked first, he would have known who it was in there before he smashed that door open. But as it stands, they're shuffled in there. It's a mystery. Jake, so each one of the characters has a set of actions. So the son has 3 total actions. Father and mother have 2 actions. Father rolls 4 dice. Mother rolls 2 dice. Or, I'm sorry, 3 dice. The son rolls 2 dice. So, Jacob, you have 2 more actions with son. What would you like to do?
Actually, breaking the door, it doesn't count as an action as the aliens, remember?
You're correct. So you have 3 actions. What would you like to do?
I'm going to move over here for 1 action, and I'm going to peek for another action.
Okay, so now he just moved from this zone into this zone, and now he's going to peek into here. So he's got the door here, which allows him to peek in. So what he gets to do is he gets to look at the top card of this deck, so he will know who's in that room. And now you have 1 more action. So you moved and you peeked. What would you like to do now?
To move over here.
All right, now you're done. Okay, Amanda, so she is up. She is representing the golem. She's going to activate one of her family members. Who do you want to activate?
Dad.
She's going to do father, okay? So father gets only 2 actions. So if she wants, she could just start him here and just go ahead and move him in because Jake smashed the door open for him. So, hello, father's home, but that's up to her. She can also smash another door if she likes. Whenever the golems attack any of the party members, they get 1 additional dice for the attack. That's their special ability.
Actually, can I do
Son? Sure. And you want to go all the way over here?
Yeah.
All right, so son's going to start here. 1 action, move into here. You have 2 actions left. What would you like to do?
Search.
She's going to search. So what she does is she gets the dice. The son only rolls 2 dice. For each success, you get to draw a card from there. She has 2 successes, so draw 1 card. Now, is it a booby trap?
No.
Okay. Is it a party goer?
Yep.
Oh my God, you drew the party goer right off the bat. Okay. So one of the party goers has already been found. That is insane, which is this guy right here. Now, if she would have been playing as the maniac still, you would have automatically given him a wound, but in this case, unfortunately, you will not. So, your gist is you have 1 action left with this because she moved for 1 action, she searched for 1 action, now, but you did roll 2 successes, which means you do get to draw another card, by the way. Sorry. It's not a booby trap, right?
No.
Okay. Now what she can do is she can attack that party goer if she likes. Now, before we do that though, each one of these little tiles represents a party goer. We did put them in the order that we would like to get them eliminated. If they are eliminated in the order that we have set them up, we will get a brain token, which is worth 3 victory points at the end of the game. So we're about to find out a lot about Amanda's lineup right now, because I bet you she's not going to attack him. What are you doing? But keep in mind, if you attack him, you're still going to get flesh tokens. It's still victory points. She's not convinced.
So I'm gonna smash this door.
Smash this door or this one?
This one.
This one here. Okay, so you roll 2 dice. She got 1 success. That does smash this door. That's worth a victory point. Now, because of this room right here, the door was smashed. That gets shuffled up. So the party goer that was in there that was on top now is going to be buried. They're going to hide in that room now. So that was your 3 actions. Now it goes to my actions. Well, let's see. Who is my number 1? Who is my target? Now this one here, if I'm the person who kills them, I get this target, which is just the tasty meat target is what it is. It's worth 5 extra victory points. So I want to kill that person right there if I can find them. All right, so I am going to start, let's see. Where is that guy at on my list? Well, he's here. Let's see. I am going to start with Father. And I'm going to say, Daddy's home! For 1 action, I'm going to move into here, and then I am going to attack him. So, does anybody want to try to defend the party goer? And what I mean by that is that there are cards that could give weapons to the party goers, that could give them extra dice. Jacob, you have no, and you are not going to. Right. So, I'm going to roll for Father, rolls 4 dice to attack.
Those are actually party goer dice, by the way.
Sorry, thank you. These are the party goer dice. This party guy, he automatically gets a plus on his fist, which means he basically gets 1 automatic success. So I roll these 4 dice. For every punchy claw that I get, which I have 2, he would get an automatic success. So he cancels out 1. So I did hit him for 1, which means he is damaged. He goes down to 2 health. And because I hit him, I get a flesh token, which is worth 2 victory points. So I'll take that as well. All right. So now that ends that round. So what happens is that the moon is going to come off. It's going to go on to midnight. The moon is eventually going to move all the way over here. If it gets to 8 a.m., the game is over. If we eliminate all the party goers, the game is over. That's the 2-way it ends. But we also flip over this. Open wounds. During this round, if a monster injures a victim, that victim loses 1 extra health point at the end of the turn. So basically, if you deal a wound to one of the party goers, they receive an additional wound. So I did activate Father. Jacob, now it is your turn. What do you want to do?
All right.
He has Father and Mother still to activate. He obviously doesn't want to go for him either. He must not be high on his list. Otherwise, he would be charging in there and trying to get him.
All right, I think I'm going to activate Mother.
Okay, and Mother's going to start here, and I assume Mother is going to peek, or is she going to just remove the door?
I think I'm going to peek.
Okay, so that would be the dining hall, so you get to look at that top card, so he will know who the party goer is in that one now. Do you want to smash in? He obviously cannot find his number 1. It could be here, but I've already shuffled that one because I just...
Sure, I'll just open the door.
Okay, so that's a free thing for you, but that does shuffle that deck, so go ahead and shuffle that deck for me. And now you have 1 action left for Mother. So she gets 2 actions, but the aliens for free get to remove a door. So, but now she can move in there if he wants.
I'm just going to move in.
Okay, that's it. So Amanda, what would you like to do?
I'm going to...
They're both ignoring him. It's funny.
I'm going to
Break that door down. Okay, so she rolls, 3 dice. That door has been broken down, for sure. So we had already shuffled that. We don't need to shuffle it again, so no big deal there.
Okay.
You want to move her in?
Yep.
Okay, that's your 2 actions. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to spoil everybody's fun, and I think I'm just going to kill that kid off is what I think I'm going to do. Because they receive an extra wound. So I'm going to start Mother here. I'm going to move Mother into there for one action. I get one action to be able to do something. Does anybody have a card they want to play to try to stop Mother?
No.
No? Jacob? No? You don't have any cards? I'm going to kill this dude. And come on, baby. That's 3 successes. He would automatically get 1, but that is 2 wounds. And then 3 wounds technically because in this one they get 1 extra. So 1, 2, I get, so this guy has been killed. So we're going to show you how this works. I get the bone token, which basically means I'm the one who did the kill. Plus, I'm going to get 2 flesh tokens because those are the wounds that I inflicted on him. I don't think I get anything additional because he only had 2 life. Now what we do is we expose them on our track of where they were. I had him as my number 4, actually.
Number 3.
You had him as 3, and you had him as 5. Now, if any of us would have had him as our first victim, we would have gotten a brain token, which would have given us a bonus 3 victory points. So that was it for Mother because I moved her into there and I attacked, so she is done. Now we go to 1 a.m. 1 a.m. And now we get a new event card. Confusion. The monsters are confused. Their successes count as failures and vice versa. So, Jacob, what would you like to do? Obviously, you have Father left. That's your only guy.
Alright.
I already killed a character. That was fast. I don't think we've ever killed a character that fast.
Alright, I'm going to start him here.
Okay.
Peek into here.
You're going to peek? I thought you already peeked in there.
I did?
Yes, you did. You did with the sun, remember?
Oh, that's right. Alright. I'm just gonna blast the stupid door
Okay,
right open.
so that's 1 action. And then if you want to move him in, that's your second action. But you do need to shuffle this deck right here.
Wait, no, that would be... Moving him in would be my first action.
I'm sorry, you're correct. Go ahead and shuffle that regardless. I keep forgetting that you get to do that for free. Man, being able to remove them doors for free is pretty awesome. I mean, that's like a free point every round. It's really good.
Accidentally left at the bottom.
It's all right, just shuffle them together. All right, so you're going to do a search?
Sure,
So
I'll search.
basically the people are in hiding, so we have to expose them. So for him to search, he is going to roll, and that's Father. So Father gets 4 dice. For every...
This is confusion, so failures count.
Right, so you need X's now, unfortunately. And you only got 1, so he gets to draw the top card off of that deck. And hope.
Whoa, hi.
Dude, we are finding him so quick. Oh my god, that is awesome. So now in the last game we played, this cheerleader was invincible absolutely through everybody around the house. It was hilarious. So Amanda, you are up. What would you like to do? Is the cheerleader high on your list? Is she your number 2 kill, or is she your tasty meal? No, she is not. Oh, we're finding out a lot about one another, aren't we?
Okay, so I'm gonna go into here.
Okay, so that's 1 action. So you have 1 other. Do you want to search?
Search.
Okay, so he would roll 4 dice to try to search for a victim. You have 2 successes because of the X's. So you get to draw 2 cards from the top of the bedroom. Now, if it's a booby trap, you have to read it.
Booby trap just went off. Roll 1 reaction die immediately. If successful, your search is over and your active monster cannot perform any more actions.
So go ahead and roll the die.
A.
Yep, just 1. If it's success, which in this case has to be an X because we're confused, remember? Mm-hmm. So it is not a success, so you get to draw another one. And it might be a weapon. Don't show us. It could be a weapon that we could use to equip to the people, or it could be a party goer, or it could be an ability. It could be all kinds of things. Okay, so my last character is the sun. Oh, kill the cheerleader, save the world. So I'm going to move in here with the cheerleader, and that was 1 action. I get 2 other actions with the sun, so I am going to fight the cheerleader now. Does anybody want to equip the cheerleader with anything? Amanda is saying that she thinks so. Okay, so this is going to give the cheerleader 1 extra die. If I would have been the golems, she would have gotten an additional die because golems are afraid of fire. So in this case, she's going to get 1 die, and then I'm going to roll 1 or 2. So 1 success. I got 1 success as well. She does cancel out a success, so that technically means she has 1 higher success than me. Now, typically, if the heroes have more successes than the monsters, they throw them out of the room and they get booted out, okay? But in this case, I chose zombies because it takes 2 higher successes for them to be able to toss me out of a room. So I am going to fight the cheerleader again for my last action. Does anybody have any more cards they would like to equip her with? All right. I got 2 successes. She would have canceled out 1. That does mean she takes a wound, though. So she is the pink. So she goes down to there, and I get another flesh token. Hey, y'all gotta get these flesh tokens. They're sweet, man. I'm serious. So we're going to go, every time we hit the red, that means we basically get to reset all of our cards. And we get another event. Copycat. During this round, each active monster can use another family's special ability in addition to its own during this turn. The active player must announce which special ability they'll be using before starting their turn. So Jacob, whose special ability would you like to copy? Mine.
I'm going to stick with my own.
You get your own automatically.
Oh, okay.
And now you can copy either Amanda or mine, which means Amanda's, if you attack, you get a bonus die.
I think I'm going to copy Amanda's ability.
Okay. Who would you like to activate, and what do you want to do?
Alright. I think I'm going to activate Father.
Okay, so Father's right here.
And I'm going to attack that cheerleader.
You're going to attack the cheerleader, huh? Well, I have no cards to give her to stop you. Amanda does not either. So you get 5 dice. This is probably going to be her doom. So she will automatically cancel 1 because that's her ability. However, you have 2 successes. That's 1, 2. You get 2 flesh tokens. And she's not quite yet dead, though. Not quite yet dead, though. You get 2 more actions. Or 1 more action, I'm sorry.
I think I'm going to attack her again.
Go for it, dude. You roll 4 dice. This might be the end of the cheerleader.
Well, 5.
5, yeah, because you're copying her ability. And that is the end of the cheerleader. So Jake will get the bone token. He will also get another flesh token. Okay, she is now dead. And now everybody reveals where she was. She was my target, dude.
Oh!
She was my number 3 and my target. That stinks, so I didn't get that.
She was like my number 4.
Yeah, both your targets are still active. That's good. All right, Amanda, what would you like to do? Whose ability would you like to copy? Jake's to be able to remove a door for free, or mine to not be tossed out of a room if you are unsuccessful?
I will remove a door for free.
Right? Why not?
So it'll be this one.
Yeah, and then they won't shuffle again because they're already did that.
And then I'm going to activate Mother.
Okay.
And I'm going to search.
So you're going to search in there. Go ahead.
Yeah. So.
You roll 3? Mm-hmm. If you do Father, you'd get to roll 4.
Yeah. I know.
You want to do him instead?
Sure.
Okay. They're in the same room, so. 2 successes. Go ahead and draw the top card off the bedroom stack. Did you find a party goer finally? Nope. They're in there somewhere. They're hiding good, aren't they? You get to do it again because that was a free action to be able to remove the door. So you get to search again. And 2 more successes. Come on. Come on, Father. Get on your hands and knees. Look under the bed. Or are you just not even trying? Well, the good part is you got a lot of cards to be able to defend the other party goers and to do special stuff with. So, all right. So this ticks. I attacked with the sun, right? If I remember correctly. The last turn. Oh, I haven't activated anybody yet this turn. I'm sorry. What was I thinking? Okay, because I always forget. Now I'm the last person. All right, so Jake, I will copy your ability as well. So I am going to remove this door right here. Each door is worth 1 point, and I will activate Father as well. So I'm going to go 1, and now I'm going to search the little bathroom here. I got 2 successes. Oh, dude, you found me, man. I was trying to take a poop. All right, there he is, the dude. And then I did get another success, so. All right, cool. Okay, so that was all of my actions. We're going to move the little dial. That was Father. And now let's get another event. Ambidextrous victims, except for the dog, may receive up to 2 objects. So we can actually equip them with 2 objects to defend themselves with this round. Jacob, you are first. What do you want to do?
All right.
There's only 3 party goers left, and we found one of them.
I want to activate Sun. I'm going to move here and here. And then for my final action, you know what, I'm going to scare that dude away.
Yeah, sure, go ahead. So to scare him, basically he's just, is it for your son? You roll 2 dice. So to scare, you have to either be in the room or an adjacent room, and you're going to scare him out of that room. So 2, so you can move him 2, but the problem is there are monsters in every room. He will not go back into hiding.
Going to, dude!
Okay, dude, hey! Whoa, actually you're a dudette. Whoa. All right, so basically he's just trying to get him away from me so I can't hit him and get the kill. So, all right, Amanda, you are up.
I am going to activate Mom.
Okay.
And search.
You're gonna search in here again.
Yeah.
You just, you're not gonna give up, are you? You should find it. There's only 3 cards left, so they're in there somewhere. There they are. Go ahead and get your other card. Oh, there's only 2 cards left. Oh, hello. And you have 1 action left with Mom, so I assume you want to beat that guy, or you want to actually try to go into here, or... She doesn't look like that's the person she was wanting. So you want to try to find whoever is your number 3 on your list, which it's not her. So now I think she's trying to find her target kill, which is obviously the other girl, I think, at this stage. You can get flesh. You might as well attack. You get flesh token. You get points. You don't have any points? Well, you got doors. You're fine. All right. Do you have anything to add, Jake?
Nope.
I don't either. I'm going to keep mine.
Do I get an extra die?
Yes, you do. Because you're the golems, you get 1 extra die when attacking, and then yes, he automatically gets 1 die to roll. So that is 3 hits on him. It's this dude. So 1, 2, 3. That gets you a flesh token worth 6 points. Good job, because you get 2 points for each hit. Well done. So that's my turn. Man, I wonder if I want to just kill that dude. I could probably... Oh, shoot, I can't. Well, I could send Mother in there. Okay, so Mother's going to move into here for 1. And then I'm going to attack him for my second action. Go ahead and roll his 1. Success. I need 2 successes. Come on. Yes! So he is dead. That's going to give me also 1 flesh token. Plus, I am the one who killed him. And he was my number 2 guy, unfortunately.
Where's my target?
Oh, I took out his target.
Wait, which one was it?
It was the other guy. Yeah. Okay. So Amanda's target is still active, which is either... It's not him, obviously. So she's looking for the girl that's hiding in here. This girl right here. At least now you know where to go. Of course, Jake will just keep scaring it away from you, which is always fun. Okay, so that was my actions. So let's go to the next hour. So we're at 4 a.m. Switcheroo. At the start of this round, each player... Oh, you can move your death order markers around, guys. So we are on the 4th kill. He's exposed. So I'm going to just do that. Maybe I'll get lucky and get my... You know what? Actually, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do this instead. That makes more sense. And then he would go to the front. There we go. So that would be my 4th and my 5th kill. And you can only move...
I might do that.
Okay. You can only move 2 markers, just so you know.
Okay.
So I don't know how you had it originally. So you could send one of them to your 4th down here, and then he would like go down there or something like
There we
that.
go.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And then you can switch them up, so you might as well.
I moved. This was my number 1. I moved it to number 2.
Well, you want to try to go to your 4th and 5th though. That'd be better if you can.
With
Because-
this one?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you want to try to make a 4th or 5th kill instead.
Hold on. Okay, so if this person...
They would have to be the 5th kill. Whoever's the 5th killed, that will get you that. right now we're on number 4 because we've already killed 3 party goers. Does that make sense? So I've got both of mine at the end. So I'm hoping that they go in this order. If they do, then I'll get brain tokens. Does that make sense, Amanda? So you're going to make him number 5. Okay. You can just leave it like that. That's okay. And Jake, you are first.
Darn. Alright. Guess I'll activate Mother. And I'm gonna beat up that dude.
Oh, bring it! Hang on. I will hold on to that. Go ahead.
Alright. I'm gonna beat up this dude.
So you got 1 success, so he does take 1 damage. You get 1 flesh token, but this dude's ability is that if you don't kill him, oh, bro, I'll pick you up and throw you outside the room. And now he goes into hiding in the kitchen. So because he's alone, he's by himself now. So shuffle that. Because he threw you out of the room, if another monster was there, he would not be able to, but because he's by himself, he will go back into hiding now. Good job, Jake. Was it worth the 2 points, Jake? Was it? Was it?
Jeez, you're so annoying in this game.
Aw, don't be mean. Okay, Amanda, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna activate the sun and then I'm going to search.
Yep. Okay, so 2 dice.
Just 2?
Yes, for the sun.
Actually, technically, I still have one more action.
Yeah, you could have moved back in if you liked.
Yeah, there we go.
Might as well. So 1 success off that deck. Did you find her? Nope. Go ahead and search again. 2. Another one. 1 more. Oh, that's okay. Because, babe, I think we're looking for the same person. I got to smash this door first. So, successful. So, I'll smash that door open. And then I'll move into here for my second action. And now I will search in here. I got 1 success. Dang. Okay. Boy, she's hiding good. Okay, so we hit a red. So that means all our players are active.
Last row.
And we will now go to a new event. Frenzy. During this round, each monster played can add 1 die to its action. Oh my god. Yeah, that's sweet. To a maximum of 5, which means technically when you attack with Father, your maximum dice is 5. So you can't go to 6 dice, just so you know. All right, Jake. What you doing, bud?
Alright, I think I'm going to activate Sun, and I'm going to search in this room.
All right, go ahead. That is 1 success.
Alright.
All right. Search again. Would you like to add an additional die or not?
I'm good.
Okay.
2 successes.
There's 1.
Alright.
And this has to be her. Is she not in there?
She's not in there.
Did we already? She must be shuffled in. I must have accidentally shuffled her into someplace else then. Unless we did something. I don't know. Yeah, there should have been a party goer right in here. I may have accidentally put her into here or something. So, well, that's empty. We know she's got to be in here then. Yeah. Okay, definitely not in there. Has to be in the bedroom.
Alright, and then I still got 1 more action.
Go ahead and
You know
move
what?
into the bed.
I'm gonna blast that door up.
That's for free. That's for a point. And then you can move into here if you like.
Yeah, I guess I'll do that.
Okay. Yeah, my bad, guys. There should have been a party goer on each top of each deck. So, Amanda, that does help you. You know that she's not in here now.
Okay.
Unless we did already expose the party goer in here and we just forgot. I don't think we ever found the one in here, did we? I don't remember. Yeah, that's right. We never did find the one in there.
Alright, so I'm gonna search in here with Mom.
With Mom? So that'll give you... Do you want to use 4 dice or 3 dice? Because you can do it 1 time. You can add an extra die.
I'll just do 3.
Do 3? Okay. 1 success. Okay. And then would you like to search again?
Yep.
And that time you can have 4, because this will be your last action anyways. 2 successes. Yeah. They're both in here. They're in here somewhere.
Can't
Actually, no, he's in here. That's right. And she's in there.
Can't you only hold a maximum of 7 cards?
Yes, you can only have 7 total cards, so you'll have to discard down. Sorry. I forgot all about that. Thanks, Jake. All right, so let's see. What do I have here? I don't have any abilities. I will activate Sun. Put him into here. That was 1 action. I'm going to search with 3 dice. 2 successes. 1. Okay, an explosion. A homemade bomb just exploded. Your search is over. Roll 1 reaction die immediately. If successful, your active monster is ejected from the room but may continue its turn. Eeks. Ha! Good. Okay. So I'm going to search again. Got 1 success. There she is. Hello! I'm finally here! Hi, monsters! It's me! Alright, so that was the end of my turn. So let's go. Amanda's excited because now she can finally try to kill her because I think that's her target character. Rage. For the duration of this round, all active monsters must play 3 regular actions. Okay, so basically you can do 3 actions no matter who you activate, but they cannot be 2 of the same actions. So like you can't search twice or you cannot attack twice. Okay, Jake, you are up first. Who are you going to activate?
All right. I think
Therefore I am.
I'm going to activate the father.
Okay.
I'm going to search.
Okay.
I need another die.
Sorry. 1.
Dang. Alright.
Okay, and then you got 2 actions left with father. The regular actions, so you can only move once though, because you can't move twice. They have to be basic actions.
Yeah, I'll just leave him there.
Okay. All right, Amanda?
Okay, I am going to attack with father.
There's 5 dice.
Alright,
All right.
I'm going to play 1 die.
Okay, so she's going to get 1 automatic die, plus she gets to re-roll 1 result. So go ahead, Amanda. Amanda has 5 successes. That is
Holy
4
crap.
hits. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 8. Meat. Holy crap. Okay, Jake, please let me play the next card. You can't attack again, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. Would you like to search and at least try to pull the last card out? What do you want to do? It was bad timing for this rage, you know it?
Yeah.
If that had been early, it'd have been awesome.
I'm good.
You're good?
Yeah.
Okay, because you might find a weapon that you can use to...
I got lots of.
Yeah, right. Okay. All right. Well, I guess I will activate Mother, and I'm going to attack with Mother. So that's 3 dice.
Alright, I am going to do this.
Jesus, why didn't you play that one on Amanda? Seriously? Go ahead.
Oh, and she gets to reroll.
Of course she
Oh.
does. Ugh. You're so rude. So nothing happened there. So I get 2 more actions. I guess I'll search the room. Okay. That's 1. Oh, I found this guy. Oh, wait. How is he in there? I thought he was in the kitchen. Did I accidentally put him in he should be in
What's
there.
happening?
I'm putting cards back in the wrong space because I turned the camera on and it's harder for me to follow. Sorry. Yeah, there shouldn't have been no cards. She has 2 more things she can do. I guess I will move her into here, and then what I'll do is I'll do my search in here. Does that make sense? Now. Whoa, bro! You found me, dude! Okay, better? Sorry. Okay, last turn of the game. We each have 1 character left. Teleportation. Oh, great one, too. For this round, active monsters may teleport to any zone instead of using 1 and only 1 free move. So you can teleport any place you would like to go, Jake, with, it looks like it is your mother. So where do you want to send Mother? She's right here already. Does she want to attack that dude? Who?
Alright, I think I'm going to teleport in
Okay.
here and attack her.
And you're going to go for an attack. Okay, hang on. Amanda, do you have any card do you want to give her to defend with?
Who is it?
It's the girl. I can give that one. That's 3 dice.
What? I don't know.
Oh, that's a good one right there. That would give 2 dice, and then because he's the aliens, that would give 3 as well. So why don't you do that one? Okay, so she'll have 3 dice. Amanda, why don't you roll for her? Go ahead, Jake. 1 success.
Oh!
And guess what? You just got thrown out of the room, pal.
Darn it.
Yeah, that sucks. You do have 1 more action left, so I mean, you could walk back in if you want, but I mean, at this stage, this is the end of the game, so.
Okay. I'm going to use my last action to scare her.
Oh! Rude! Go ahead and roll 3 dice. You can move her 2 spaces away.
Whee!
Okay, so she doesn't go back in hiding because there's a monster in there, and the good thing is you get to teleport for free, so he didn't hurt you that bad. So, Amanda?
So I'm going to teleport the sun into there.
Okay, the sun's into there.
And then...
You got 3 attacks. Okay, so I've got lots of defense. Go ahead. What are you playing?
Okay, so... I can't, I'm not going to play it yet.
Oh, I see. So you're going to be able to reroll. Okay, I'm going to give her 3 dice to defend with. I'm going to give her the saw thing, the meat saw. So you get 3 dice to fight with, I believe. Mm-hmm. Okay, you ready? She has 1 success. Oh boy.
You can re-roll 1 though.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. She has 2 successes. You have 2. So if you want, you can use that to, or you just say it canceled out because you get to attack again. And
Okay.
obviously I use my best card. So
Okay.
Please play number
Jake,
5.
do you have anything good?
No, I only got abilities.
Are you attacking again?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to roll 2 dice to be able to defend with this time.
Come on.
I have 2 successes. You'll get booted out if you don't get lucky.
Yeah, so I'm gonna...
Reroll 1 of your... Okay. Okay. So nothing happened again. Last turn, I can only give her 1 die this time. 1 success. Oh my god. Them dice hate you and you don't have anything else to give her or to be able to do. You have all that stuff. Ugh, that's too bad. You were so close. Alright, so I have Father to still activate. I will teleport into here. And I'm going to kill her. So I'm going to roll 4 dice. Does anybody have anything to play to try to stop me? Amanda obviously does. I'm you want to look for purple ones. Okay, so that's going to be 3 dice against me. 2 dice normal, but against zombies you get the bonus. So 3 dice for Amanda. Put these over here, and I only get 2 chances at this. You get to re-roll any. You get to re-roll that automatically. Jesus. So it takes. So the zombies, it takes 2 more successes to boot me out of the room. So the good thing is I don't get booted out, even though you had more successes than me. All right. Again, I'm going to attack for my final turn. Jake's all fiddly over here. He's like, Jesus Christ! All right, here we go. I have 3 successes.
Oh.
You get to re-roll 1. 2 successes on her. She's yellow. She is dead. Yes! So that gives me the bone. It gives me 1 meat. And she was my number 4. So I get a brain token as well.
She was right here.
And that was your target. So that was lucky. Okay, so all we do now, it's 8 a.m. It's done. The game is over. What we do is we just add up our victory points. So we get 1 point for every door. Then we just add up our tokens here. So
14.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23.
17.
Good game. That last turn won me the game then, right? Because I had 23. I got 2, 5. I'm sorry, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7 points on that last turn, which means if I did not successfully get her, you would have won the game. That was close. That was really close. That was fun. That's the most people we've killed in a single game. My strategy this game, unlike the other ones we've played, is I was just going to charge in and just go for the kills. I was like, screw it. I'm not going to try to be all fancy with this. I'm going in. I'm going to just try to slaughter them. And I don't know. I mean, well, you scored 29 the last game. I think that might be the highest score we've gotten in it yet. So maybe it's a good strategy, maybe not. I don't know, but it sure was kind of fun. Jake, what do you think of this game?
Awesome.
Yeah, we've been playing it a lot, haven't we?
Yup.
Yeah, and we've played each one of the families. Which has been your favorite family so far?
Alright, I think I got to say the werewolves.
The werewolves. So the werewolves get an extra movement. So whenever you move, they can move 2 spaces instead of 1. Now, there is some other stuff. We'll talk about that. But first, Amanda, this has only been your second game. What do you think?
It's okay. It's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you weren't really into it the very first game, but it seemed like you were kind of still trying to figure things out.
Yeah.
And now that you got it better figured out, you were doing a little bit better this time.
I
Yeah.
agree. The first
Yeah.
game was rough, but yeah, it's pretty fun.
You played as the Maniacs the first time, and what the Maniacs do is when they find somebody who's hiding, they automatically take a wound, and you get a flesh token. It's pretty sweet, to be honest. The golems, they get the extra die. The zombies and the aliens, you've seen those. I've played as all of them as well. I don't know. I think they're all really cool. I like all of their abilities, to be honest. I think they're a lot of fun, and it is a cute party style game. It's one of those ones, obviously, if I can get my son to sit down and play, it's a winner in my book because he doesn't like to play a lot of games. Now there is like a little expansion right here. It's the tool shed. The way it works, you'll stack cards here, and the people can run and hide in the tool shed. Monsters can never break into the tool shed. They have to actually scare the people out. You can fight them while they're in there, and then there will be a deck of cards right there, and they get to draw the top card, and that's the weapon they use to defend themselves with. There are also surprise guests. They will come. Now, we didn't play with this, but there is an event. It says knock knock, and that means like a surprise character will enter the game as well. Basically, Doc Ock, we got a police officer, we got a Ghostbuster, we got Indiana Jones, and we got he's kind of, I think it's Ash from the Evil Dead. And they all have different abilities as well. There is a scenario book that takes you through, and there's all kinds of different scenarios you can play as well, which are really fun looking, to be honest, and we haven't even busted into those. Here's what all the other characters look like if you wanted to get them. The mummies, they get a free scare action. Maniacs, if you find a person who's hiding, you automatically wound them. The vampires, whenever you do a search, you get 1 extra die, and the werewolves get extra movement points. So, all right, pretty cool game. We've really enjoyed this one. Do me a favor, hit the like button if you haven't, subscribe if you haven't. Amanda, do you have a fancy send-off for everyone?
No, not yet.
Jake, do you have a fancy send-off for everyone watching?
Memes.
Okay, memes. Thanks for watching. We appreciate your support. Bye-bye.